What's up, YouTube? What's up, Aqua Dreads? We back at it again. Hair kind of messed up. It's been a long day, but we're here to talk about Black Lightning, y'all. Black Lightning, y'all. And it was a fantastic episode. I love how they brought the dynamic of one person loving their powers and one person hating it and feeling like a freak and like everybody's gonna hate them, because that's what X-Men typically deal with on an everyday basis, you know. Not like that. It's not just because they black. It's just because you're different in another different way. You know what I'm saying? It's just proof that no matter what world you live in or what society you live in, the smallest difference can make the biggest problem for you. And I feel like they did well with the whole Gamby Jefferson situation. You can't get mad at someone for not telling you something to protect you when you're doing the same thing with your children, because adults forget that there's people that still trying to protect them too, like whether it be the police, the fireman, the president, whatever the case may be. There are still people out here trying to protect you, because like they said in the episode, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Sometimes being ignorant to situations makes your life easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, rich people, if they didn't care about world hunger, or if they weren't aware about certain situations, they wouldn't care. It wouldn't matter to them. They're paid. Their life is fine. But the fact that they're aware, it kind of messes with them, which is why some of them do charities. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. But that's why they do charity. Try to raise money. Try to feed as many people as they can, because most of them came from not having nothing or seen it and don't want it to ever happen to them. Um, let's talk about Nissa's fan page. That ass though. I'm sorry, bro. I know she's a powerful, strong woman. Taking bullets, throwing man like it ain't nothing. But hey, yeah, she's right. That's you out here changing the what it means to be a female superhero, and all we can think about is that ass though. No, I'm just playing. That's what we think about second though. I'm not gonna lie to you. We proud of who you are and who you becoming first of all. Then it's that ass though. I liked how they name dropped Arrowverse in here so cleanly and fresh. Like they snuck it up in there. Like I'm not Vixen and I'm not Supergirl. So I like the fact that he that they put them in the Arrowverse. So that goes back to they when they when he said that everybody else is considered a hero but Black Lightning. Not true. There's only one of the person that's not considered a hero. So Black Lightning and Green Arrow are in the same boat. I think. I mean, because his goes back and forth. 1 minute Green Arrow's a hero, then he's a vigilante. But yeah, I feel like that was dope. I feel like it was the first time this whole series that the mother actually tried to get them to accept their powers, um, accept the fact that their dad didn't know, and if he did know, he would have told them. He don't even, well, we don't even know how he got his powers. We're thinking that it has something to do with the experiment. Yes, we got more background on Gamby. He used to track down. It's kind of like I don't know if you guys been watching it, but The Gifted, like where he something happened to him or he joined an organization and then he starts hunting down people with special abilities. Later down the line, he thought he was probably helping them or tracking them to keep the world safe. He goes to the lab and see that they didn't do nothing but put these people in pods for 30 years and test on them and use them. So he's really broken up about that because he thought he was doing something good at a moment, but he wasn't. And now the people is coming after the people that he loved the most, which is Jefferson and his family, because he raised them. And I just feel like Tobias has to be a freaking mutant. Like he has to be, if he's looking the same way he was 30 years ago, he has to have healing properties and super strength or something of that nature is going on with him. We didn't get too much background on Tobias. I guess like how he's feeling about his sisters being dead, because he never went back to go see her or anything. not too much light shedded on Lala and what's going on with him. I really want to know, like, does Lala have powers that he didn't even know about, or is this some weird thing that Lady Eve did to him? Yeah, I want to know what Lady Eve was pumping those bodies with, because it seems like Lala, when he kills somebody, well, the only person we seen him kill two people, his cousin and Wanda. So I'm thinking about, like, since he killed Wanda, that's why she popped up on his chest, and his cousin that he killed is gonna pop up on his back or something. I think that's a real good dynamic. I just really wish I knew what his. He seems like he's building to be the main villain because Tobias Well is gonna get taken down. So I want to know, what is he about? Like, I like the pacing, but I feel like Lala's need to be paced a little more. We know that he's crazy. He's talking to himself. He's coming back trying to take over the crew, and they freaked out about it because they thought he was dead. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. So yeah, I really think either Black Lightning and Thunder is gonna take down Tobias Well, and then he's gonna be on top, or him and Tobias Well is gonna go at it, and Lala is gonna be the big bad of this season. But we still have the Shadow Board to worry about. We don't know who they are, what they look like. I'm happy to see that the detective isn't dirty. I thought he was dirty. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought he was dirty. Because how does a man walk into a police station and just strangle a man to death and walk out like it's nothing? You know, so we found out that it's another guy that's on the force that he's been suspecting, that we suspected a couple episodes back. He's the one. Uh, he's the one. Sorry, y'all. We got distracted. He's the one that's been working for the Pius, letting them in a precinct and helping sell weapons and stuff like that. So I like Thunder's fight scenes. I feel like they handled the breathing really well in this episode, where she doesn't necessarily have to. Well, she does it. It's more of a like a thing, like where she knows that she can't let them see, like where she's been listening to her father. Don't breathe out in the open. Watch your corners. If people see your weakness, they're gonna take advantage of it at any means necessary. Just because you've been whooping their ass for the last couple weeks. Yeah, I know I look like I just woke up. I'm sorry, yo. Still claiming, still repping, But I really like Black Lightning. I really hope that they break. Like, I hope China. It's gonna be difficult. I want to see how she ends up breaking out of her shell. I really would like it if they brought somebody in to help her realize how much she loves saving people and how much she loves having powers. I know this is asking too much because the season's already done and they can go back and rewrite it and they can't reshoot it. But what if, like her last boyfriend got hurt? He's paralyzed. He's thinking about joining the dark side or whatever. She ain't even heard from this dude. He's out of the hospital with Tobias Well somewhere, gone. But what if she met Virgil? Hmm? What if she met Virgil? And AKA Static Shock, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about. What if Static Shock is basically her catalyst for getting there? Like, what if she loves him, finds out that he's Static, and why he does what he does and how he does what he does? Cause I like Static Shock, man. I feel like he should have got a show before Black Lightning, only because Static Shock is a good. I like Static Shock because it's a good dynamic of a white dude and a black dude from the hood who became best friends, was about to join the game, decided not to join the game because this is not who they are. This is not what they wanted to do, and they're best friends no matter what the consequences is. His best friend got the hoop earring, the Jordan hoop earring, and it was just a good feeling for that. And I felt like with the Arrowverse, it would have been nice to have a tag team duel with the black superhero as the lead. You know what I'm saying? But this is actually great too. You got a strong, powerful man teaching his strong, powerful young daughters how to be respectful, thoughtful, and always mindful of the situation, no matter what the cost. This is Aqua Tread hollering at you. I'm gonna talk to you next week. Let me know if there's anything you want me to react to, review to. Let your boy know, and it will get done. It will get done.